Danganronpa.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I... That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that even make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come from here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend the school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different from that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about. I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself. I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself, and formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero. In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why, to feel like a member of society, to become someone I can be proud of, I've always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent, individuality. But I finally, my best finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry, because I need to go inside the classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Huh?
Who goes there?
Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale.
Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen, too.
These guys, everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Host Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
I assume freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered?
Hey, why don't you just come inside for now?
Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat in the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I were drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me?
What is it?
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now?
Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter.
Discuss?
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion.
This is everyone. How do you know?
There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it.
And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom?
First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom?
We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey! What do you mean, stupid looking?
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you?
That happened to me too, but...
That dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird.
Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then? Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon.
Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger.
Ha! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Seriously?
I watched him run over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh? Why?
A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all.
Hey, what's going on?
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
Eh? What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible.
She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all.
Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom.
Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous.
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam?
The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
But, according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What was that just now?
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden?
I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh. Then whose is it?
It's actually mine.
Who's there? Where are you?
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk.
Behind the teacher's desk?
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin.
What is that?
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal. Magical Miracle Girl, Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I'm your squeezably soft teacher. Nice to meet you all.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one that's seeing this?
Nah, I see it too.
What's with this talking chihuahua?
Huh? That's a chihuahua?
Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Hold on. Let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before.
It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy.
Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation.
Of course I do. I'm the leader of this school trip.
School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperoned trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Huh? I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. What the hell is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong.
What?
This is a joke, right?
Where are we?
Huh?
going on?
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on. Give us all the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you ask? Well, obviously out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here?
You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
But, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first.
She's right! We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh?
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So, please, there's no need to worry at all.
Island? Did you say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
Kill each other? Nuh-uh, no way. Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
Then, what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall introduce it to everyone right now. While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
Heart-throbbing school trip?
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about. Free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
Now then, let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt.